We are in the jungle, the urban jungle, let's say that. And we've got Justin Rohner. He is my green thumb boyfriend. And you know on Thursdays, this is what we do. We try to get you in the know so your garden can be a little bit greener and pop.
Ooh.
This time of year, though, you have to look out for little insects, little pests, little things that try to take over your garden.
Oh, there's little ones and there's big ones.
Yes.
I mean, there's nothing more frustrating than waiting all this time for something awesome coming out of your garden and then it's covered in something that you don't want to be eating.
Flourish and grow and be
Yep.
beautiful, but then you have these little things trying to devour it because they love it too.
They love it too. If you've done a good job, they're probably going after your stuff too.
Yeah,
Right?
they're like, what are you doing? We love you. You're flourishing.
That's
So
right.
today we're going to talk about a few things. Plant positive approach. We're
That's
going
right.
to talk about the bigger problems. There's even bigger ones, and then the critters. We got to get those critters under control.
That's right. So number one, you want a plant positive approach to pest prevention.
Okay.
And that's just a lot of peas, but that's okay.
The
It's
PPPs
perfect.
and the pots and poo.
That's right. So the kind of stuff you like to do, we love to do a lot of foliar feeding this time of year as it
Right.
heats up. The likelihood that your leaves are going to start thinning out, curling up, it's pretty high.
Yeah.
And when that happens, the aphids are the number one thing. They'll come after your plants, especially your nice greens. They're going to come
They
after
love
those
it,
things.
yeah.
So we like to use fish emulsions, other compost teas that you can then blend up, put in a hose end sprayer like this one. We usually do it at 1 ounce per gallon. We don't want to go any higher than a 1 ounce per gallon kind of scenario because we don't want too much chemical, too much
On
of
the
that
plant,
nutrient
yeah.
on the leaf. It's got to be able to soak in. Do it at night. So do it in the evening
Oh,
time
okay.
so it doesn't cake on to the end of the plant. We want it to go right into the leaves and protect
Oh.
the cellular structure from the plant, the bugs that are going after it and stuff like that.
Such
So that's
a
number
good
one.
tip. And it's not going to affect the vegetation at all. It's just the
No,
plant.
it
Okay.
actually, it feeds the vegetation, it feeds
Okay.
the greenery, it feeds all that stuff to keep them supported. Now, number two,
Yeah.
if you have a problem already, one of my favorite things that we do is we actually use this neem oil.
Neem oil.
Neem oil, and it's a natural product, comes from a tree. It's a beautiful tree, grows in India very well. We have a number of clients here that have come from India. They love us planting this tree actually in their garden
Nice,
so they can
see?
have it. Awesome tree, but it makes this wonderful oil. 1 ounce per gallon on that too, but we'll put it in a pump sprayer like this one, and we actually
Okay.
spray the leaves at night, and that actually works out really, really well to kill off actually a lot of things, especially aphids. If you've got
Okay.
trees with aphids in them, the neem oil, really good, but it's going to be a reapplication process of about every 14 days.
Okay, that's good to know.
And it's good enough for you that you can actually eat it. It's a good organic product. Everything that I'm sharing with you today is all organic kind of stuff, or better than organic.
Yeah, this is what I tell people. This is why you need to watch the show because Justin will get you in the know. It's agriscaping.com. He
That's
has workshops that you can come and participate in. You can come and take a look at his garden, the things he's done, and he'll educate you so you can flourish with your plants. And not everybody has a green thumb, but it can get a little bit greener if you just listen to Justin.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so another thing that we like to do, Captain Jack's Dead Bug Brews. So this actually has spinosad in it. It's
Spinosad.
Spinosad.
Look at
It's
these
an
big
organic-
words we're learning today.
It's an organic
Spinosad.
derivative from rum barrels.
Okay.
And so it's kind of a fun little thing. It's a rum kind of extract.
Yeah.
And so you wouldn't want to drink it, but it's not going to kill you if you did. So it's another good product. But this stuff is best against the bigger type bugs, the squash
Oh,
bugs,
yeah,
ugly squash bugs and stuff like that. Now, if your problem is so big that you can see the bugs literally crawling all over the plants, you want to go to this big guy.
Look
And
at
I'm
this
serious.
contraption right
Yeah.
here. This is industrial. If you have to bring this out, something is wrong.
Something is wrong, but this is a quick way to get rid of the problem fast. You know, it's like you
Oh my
get a shop
goodness.
vac, you literally can suck the bugs right off of
Oh,
your
how
plants.
cruel,
Looks
but I
like
mean, you gotta get
suck
rid of
in
them.
there. Yeah, you gotta get rid of them somehow. And it's better than trying to spray them or pick them all off. Just use a
Yeah.
vacuum, you can suck them right off. And also the little hand vacs can work as well, but this
Right.
is obviously the high-powered machine that you can get out there and just suck them all right off your plant.
Oh my goodness. They're just trying to do their part, you know. That's what they're here for, to live off
Yep.
of different things, and they have a purpose.
They
But
can be
sometimes,
recycled
You know, you don't want to
put
have
back
them
into your compost,
Yeah,
right?
you put them in the compost. You don't want them on your vegetation. Good stuff. I love it. So tell me a little bit about this plant right here, because I don't think I've ever seen this one.
So this is a
cute.
calmandin. This is a variegated calmandin, beautiful plant, and we like to have these guys around along with these others as deterrents. So that's
Okay.
your final thing is to always have deterrents, keeping the rabbits out. So things that that put off a nice citrusy smell, those kind of things, actually are good deterrents, as well as these are some society garlic. We got a variegated variety. We got other
Oh.
deterrents to keep other animals away. There's another product out there to keep the gophers out called Critter Max.
So
from
these are
Easy
for
Flow.
larger animals that hop
Yes.
around. Okay.
So to keep those guys out of there, you got to be deterring them. You got to get them to go someplace else, maybe even feed them someplace
Yeah.
other than your other plants. Like the birds, if they're attacking your plants, you know, give them some nice seed. They can eat the seed.
Right.
Give them something easy, and then they'll hopefully
They'll
keep
stay
away
away
from
from your plants because you
That's
want
right.
it to flourish. All the information is at agriscaping.com. Don't forget, you can get your Kale Yeah shirt. Go on out, see Justin, take a tour, learn this stuff hands-on, get dirty, and just prosper and make your garden flourish. And then
right.
you can also go to our website, AZTV.com. All right.